Yeah, cool. Right, I shot that one. I should know where all my shit is by now. I still don't. Bag admin is terrible. That's been a while though. I just got back from Tenerife. It was nice. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, my bag admin is shit. But seeing I intend to spend a few days up here, I thought I'd relax. And some of my shit needs a bit of maintenance. I've just been, I don't know, chucking food in my bag basically and coming up here. Fucking broke that. You can't see. There's a nice shot there. I need to sharpen my machete and I thought I could just stab that into the wood. Kind of keep it there. So my finger's too close. Machete's massive. But it broke. Maybe it was a stupid idea on my part though. I'll put a fucking glove on. I'm tempted to do this without my glasses on. See what I mean? I am terrible with my kit. It's bad. It is bad. We was in a rush, weren't we? Rush to do other stuff. And you're like, ah, fuck it, I'll just buy some new ones. Just look after them, really. I don't know if I could go somewhere cold. I think it would just be weird. Not weird. I don't think I'd like to wear gloves all the time. I suppose you would though if you were getting frostbite. My wife laughs, she's like, you say back to basics, but you've done nothing really basic. I think I like just getting away. So what I found with this, it's like this place took me, what, I don't go every weekend. Been coming up here for 2 years now, I think. I don't know, I'll have to have a look. But yeah, even mates look at this place. Oh, we've had that built in a week. I don't know about a week. I've dragged ass though. But it's been nice. It's been nice just to reset. Guys, have a chip in that. Don't need my glasses for that. It's honking. Oh no. You can see it, but that is dual. So it keeps chopping now. I think you use it more for splitting wood. I love my bushcraft knife. I do, beautiful thing. But I haven't abused it. Yeah, all of this stuff, because it's so cheap, I have abused it. Abused it. I've made it work. And I haven't given it much love in return, to be fair. Look where you get now. That is thick. To be honest, it's probably a stone or something. Hello, tester. Isn't it? Oh, that's a nice knot. Knot. I think that was a fair test machete. It was a bad piece of wood that. I'll give you some more runs away. I'll do what I need to do. And have a good sort out. My axe as well is sad. That's what I was to say. Should be ashamed really. It is bad. I don't think I've sharpened that in long time. But it's still been doing the job. So fine. I need to put in some water as well. Look. It's all like wobbly in there. Relax. Maybe. Who's planned so many things you never end up doing it here? Move you up. Shit, I'm gonna need my glasses. I can't see nothing. Oh, fuck me. Still had them on me. Usually everything gets bomb burst in here. Yeah, that's decent. This ain't my first rodeo, but I'm no expert at this. Really, I'm not. There's so many different YouTube videos on how to do this. I've got it to a point where I can get it sharp, so it's sharp. It doesn't take the hairs off my hand. But the only way I've done it is by just making sure you move that burr. As long as you've got a burr on one side the full length, and just keep swapping it over. 4 pounds or 8 pounds of pressure or whatever you're going to put on. I don't know. Put what you want on. Feels nice. It's still low. I seriously haven't done this in 6-7 months, I think. If it keeps on chopping, it's all good. I'm doing it because I can't really be asked to do too much today. The weather is... God, even my glasses need cleaning. Got to really take more care of my camping stuff. This is camping glasses as well, you know. Yeah, I actually looked at the weather today, so it's going to piss down at about 6 o'clock, and that'll be all the way through till night. But it's not raining in the morning, apparently. I live in Tavistock. Weather here has its own thing. Yeah, so my plans are to go out and get some wood, because I want to build a smoke shelter, because I bought a bit of steak. I thought I'm going to cut it up into slivers, see if I can make some jerky. It'll be shit jerky, I'm sure. Won't be marinated or anything like that. Just slivers of beef. As fast as shit. I drop them on the floor in here. Honestly, things get bomb burst everywhere. I'll have to do a bit more wild camping, I think. A bit more. This is starting to feel a little bit like home. That wild isn't so much in it anymore. Oh why, you get used to all the same noises that you hear. It's like being at home. So yeah, when it gets warmer, that's when I'll do it. Do a bit of wild camping. But at the moment, no, it's nice up here. I think that's why it's taken so long for me to do anything. And I'm just sitting up here relaxing. I think everybody should do this. At one point, just go fuck off in the woods, just for a night. I suppose it's difficult, isn't it? But with all the crazy people out there. That shit there. But yeah, do you a world of good. Night out in the woods on your own. Fuck it, take a KFC bucket with you. Just take your trash home, innit? It's like this wild camping. I've done it a few times. I can understand why people get pissed off with people camping, because they leave a presence. It's like deer, for example, leave a presence. Yeah, if you can see where deer have slept. They kind of turn around. I don't know. They must get giddy, but it seems to be in like a big circle on the floor. Yeah. That's the kind of presence you should be leaving. Nothing more. The sign of a fire. But maybe before you go, I don't know if you need to actually read a book, but when you're out in the woods, you can see where a tree needs a bit of help. You can. You know, I know a tree's leaning on it, or it just needs a bit more sunlight, or it's got a dying branch on it that's not doing it any good. You can see that shit. I'm not saying I'm a tree hugger, but you know, because I've got my saw with me, chip chop, might not need that bit of wood, but you can see it. See how I'm out. And I feel in the area that I've stayed in, because I have harvested a lot of wood from in here, but most of it's hazel that I've coppiced back, and I haven't coppiced all of it back. It's just bits that I've needed. What else? Yeah, some of these branches that have been hanging off, I just needed to come down. But I can see in my area how much greener it is. I think anyway. It looks pretty where I am. I think I've made it prettier. Does it on its own though. Changes every time I come up here. Doesn't matter because it's been raining. From week to week. Well, not week to week, but every few weeks you can see the difference in here. All the bluebells will be up soon. It looks so pretty in here. Those dogs this weekend, they are loud. Got like a kennels quite close by. Some nights there's nothing, other nights yappity yappity yappity. Makes me miss my dog though, because he never gave him any shit. He never barked when he was up here. Even though they were going for it, he never answered back, which I was grateful of. So yeah, I'm going to build a smoker. That's my plan anyway. I need to get the wood tonight for it, and then build it tomorrow morning, and then chuck meat on, and they give me 12 hours then tomorrow to do a little bit of work whilst it's not raining. I think it rains again in the afternoon though, so I've got to be ready for that. But I'm just going to wrap my tarp around it. That's my plan anyway. Yeah, I thought it was a fair weather camper, to be fair. Because yeah, I didn't come up here many times during the colder months. I think maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, maybe 5. Not many though. It's cold, and it's dark. Didn't want to come up here. Didn't get much light, but the days are getting longer now, aren't they? Going to do a bit more camping, wild camping as well. Like I said, this place just feels a bit homey. When I first started this wild camping, some of the places I went, poor, especially on my own, without the dog. Not really thought about that. I think I felt safe because I had Staffy with me as well. Even though he was scared shitless. We both were at the beginning, I think. He was up all night the first few times we went camping. He'd just stay there. He'd sit underneath the hammock. And I'd wake up in the morning, he was like a fucking nodding dog. Yeah, that would do the job. It hadn't been nice shop for a while. So that's the plan. It's cold up here though. Oh yeah, weather check. It was 8 to 11 degrees. That's what we've got. Just come back from 22. Okay, rain's coming early. Let's go on with some work, aren't we? You can't even see that, can you? Nope, can't see that. Right, I'm off to get some moss. It's my first time braving it out here. I have been here since yesterday. Didn't have a fire last night. And I was snug as a bug. Put the fire on this morning and I've sat in front of it all day whittling an axe handle, which actually turned out pretty shit, I think. But I'm going to use it. I'll show it to you later. Yeah, been like this all day. Bit nice in there though. Chimney's chopping away. Right, off to get some moss. Been in there a day now, and not going back till tomorrow. So it's only going to be 2 nights staying here. Compared to that. I've tried so many different ways on building this. If I ever come to, well, hopefully when I come to build another one, I'll do it a lot better. There's loads that's wrong with this one. Loads. I built it on a bank. Bank gets wet, so the inside wall's wet. The roof is too short. I've got to bend over it all the time in there. I'd like to make that into a V roof. That needs to be done, I believe. What else? Yeah, different builds. Don't know. Don't think I'd use the weaving one again. It's quite simples, but it's just big holes. Big holes. It's alright. But I came up. What I was going to do. I was going to make some jerky. So I went and got some punk wood. myself all ready for it. Probably need a lot more than that, but it's just been shit weather. So I made it, just need to wrap a tarp around it and away it would go, but it needs 12 hours and I didn't want to come out here, really, didn't want to come out here, so I'm now cooking the steak. That'd be better. 12 hours for jerky, it's a bit extreme, isn't it? I'll give it a go when it's a bit drier. I've spent it all in the cabin. What, 30 hours in there. It's been lush. Whittling away, wondering what I'm doing, working out what my next step is. Got loads to do. I've decided when I got into this bushcraft, I watched that Naked and Afraid and alone and thought, oh, I want to give that a go. So did the fire thing. I'm happy with fire, my skills are alright, but on the same note, fire lighters or candles are so easy to get fire going, so I just carry them. It's just quicker. So I feel like I'm stepping away from the basics of bushcraft and just enjoying being outdoors, really. I like building, that's nice. I haven't hunted anything yet because, well, I think I keep putting it off because I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. Only ever killed one other animal, and that was, oh, yeah, it was rough. It went rough. Cloyd, it was called, chicken. That story's for another time. So, but I do need to hunt, and I've seen squirrels in here, I've seen deer in here, and I've seen rabbits occasionally. Not so many rabbits, to be fair. I've seen birds as well. So there's food. Come out to get some moss. But I don't want to go down any bank, really. Just go for a walk. Like I said, I've been in the cabin for about 28 hours making this axe handle. I'm on my third attempt, I think. And it's rubbish. I've gone against the grain. But I'll whack it on, see how long it lasts for. So yeah, not achieved much. So what I was saying, yeah, bushcraft. So when you enter it, there's so many different lines that you can go off on it, ones that you enjoy. And to be fair, I just enjoy getting away. It's quite nice being out here. To a degree, being self-sufficient. My battery life only lasts for about 2 days on my charging capability, so I need to address that. I like to have power. I like to listen to my audio books in the evening. Yeah, I think I would like a piece of land where I could have power, maybe a good Wi-Fi signal, and I could bugger off in there for a few days. They've got a river up here. So I've decided I'm going to start looking for my own bit of land. That's my mission. It'll be a long-term mission. Somewhere that I can just go disappear. But I like with this place, which I do like, is when I haven't visited for a while. Like I said about the old fair weather camping, even though nobody at the moment wants to go camping, I don't know why. Look at it, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It is nice though. You see the woods changing. It's definitely springtime. Everything's starting to bud. That's nice. Because as a novice bushcrafter, last thing you want to do is cut something down that's actually growing and doing a good job. So it's easier to do it in summertime, spring and summer. But yeah, I want a bit of land, somewhere I can go practice my little craft. I want to be able to hunt, because it would be nice to make a rabbit curry. I think that's the way I'm going to go with it. Just because I reckon it's going to taste like shit. Well, not shit. It's an acquired taste, isn't it? I had a bit. I'm not a fan really. It's a bit too chewy. Preferred squirrel, even though it was greasy. But yeah, somewhere I can hunt. Go take down venison. Can use all the meat. Then I have to learn what to do with the hide. Look how nice this is though. Even though it is a bit of a shit day. Well, on that note, sod the moss. I'm going back in where it's warm. I am looking forward to the summer though, when it's drier. I want to get in some wild camping. I've got some spots laid out that I'd like to go to. But when it's like this, no, I don't want to be doing wild camping. Yeah, you can be warm-ish. We got to pay out a lot of energy for that. At least for the cabin, I only need a small fire. Like yesterday, I didn't even have a fire. So yeah, my cabin, it's alright. Could be better. First attempt. It's taken me ages. I've got mates that said they could have it smashed up in 2 weeks. Like, yeah, I don't know. So I've invited a few out here. But they keep telling me that when the weather's better, I think that's why what's the difference between campers and bushcrafters. Bushcrafters want to be out whenever. Doesn't matter what the weather is. I was away in Tenerife last week and it snowed here and I missed it. That would have been awesome to see this all covered up in snow. Well, that's me. So I'm coming to the end of my camping now. 2 nights been out here, haven't achieved much, weather's been terrible. What I did do though, is I had to go at making an axe handle. So the first one, which was terrible, it was too narrow. But it's alright. It's alright. Just doesn't fit my axe. Then made this one, which will fit my axe. I've probably done it wrong. I think I've probably done it wrong. I think I should have gone with the grain. I didn't realise till too late. But we're still going to try it out and put it on my axe. Also wanted to make a spoon. I didn't. It's just the weather was terrible, like I keep saying. Yeah, so I spent 2 days pretty much in my cabin, whittling away, thinking about life's mysteries, and listening to my audiobook. But all my power sources now have died, so I've got nothing to keep me alive. My water's ran out, unless I want to go fill up at the stream. And I think I've got a pot noodle left, so it's time to go home. It's been nice though. I don't know if you can't really see this on the camera, but I built it against a bank, and yeah, I didn't think about that. gets quite damp along there. Also got water coming in through here because I built it on tractor track, and the water runs down and just seeps on through. But 2 days, it was lush. It was horrible out here. It was blowing a hoolie. It's proper English weather, isn't it? Need the sun though.